Set to go race one. Favourite is the one. Ready. The racing, Big Time Stew, a fair break. Angie Czar pokes up early though, and a power Tomo's there as well, but Big Time Stew blasts through the inside of Angie Czar. Trying to poke forward the outside was Homebush Rufus. Douche is caught out on a limb. Oh, one's gone down there. Rocky Foxtrot's gone down in a heap. Also back up power Tomo's been shuffled. Thunderation as well. Arinka Darcy's in the pack. Big Time Stew wins easily from Angie Czar, a power Tomo. That'd be followed through then Arinka Darcy, followed the outside by Douche. Next one through then was Thunderation, Homebush Rufus, and Rocky Foxtrot. Racing, Loose Unit out nicely, and Silky Socks not too badly away, pushing forward as well. Out wide, Chip Off Block, and Big Time Michelle into the first bend and punching through the inside. Big Time Lone Star. Loose Unit gets around first, but Big Time Lone Star hunts the rail, and Silky Socks stalks them the outside. And 2 links back then to Chip Off Block's handy as well. 3 links away then Opawa Shea, Big Time Michelle, Charlie Bobo, and Big Time Ranson at the back across the top. Silky Sock has got to the leads, given it up again though. Chip Off Block's pushing through. Big Time Michelle's pushing through down the outside. Loose Unit, Silky Socks lost it round the corner. Big Time Michelle slipped through and scored from Chip Off Block, all Loose Unit. Fairly tight second and third. Close up was Big Time Lone Star. Racing, Yaboa out not too badly in a line and starts to surge forward, but going with it Big Time Blue lands in front by a length and a half from Yaboa, followed through there by Bear into Square and Big Time Jane. Big Time Red Foo the inside, then Box of Fluffies, Patty Cake Gem, and at the back here is It's the Lovely, but in the straight, and Big Time Blue away for the prize from Yaboa. Next to go by Bear into Square and Big Time Jane, and it's a bit of a procession thereafter. Box of Fluffies headed them in with Patty Cake Gem, further back Big Time Red Foo and It's the Lovely. Racing, Big Time Opal blasts out here along with Allegro Lass. The favourite goes clear, followed through there by Scooters Rose. Big Time Sugar trying to squeeze through the inside as the others get into a bit of strife. Well back there we've got Fabrily, Big Time Thinker, Rain and Tears. Up to the corner, Big Time Opal a mile clear on Scooters Rose and Allegro Lass 1, 8 and 3. Fourth to go by was the 2 Big Time Sugar, followed through there by Fabrily. Next the others who got jammed up, and they were Big Time Thinker, Corborn Kaz, Rain and Tears. Racing, Watch My Back was slow. Out wide on the track here, Soaring Hawk is heading to the lead, but Big Time Flyer will beat it there and get across and wanders out by 2 or 3 widths, but gets well clear. Out by 5 lengths here. Running to second, Big Time Basher, who found the rail and got underneath Soaring Hawk, is followed through there by Big Time JJ. Watch My Back too far off them. Then we've got Big Time Caleb. Behind that then to Big Time Well Done and Frontal Lobe having an off night. Out the back up to the corner, Big Time Flyer in front. Big Time Basher starting to run it down. Soaring Hawk not too far away. Down they come. Big Time Basher squeezing through, couldn't get Big Time Flyer. Big Time Flyer, Big Time Basher, Soaring Hawk, Big Time Well Done Roaring, Big Time Caleb. Followed through then by Big Time JJ, Watch My Back, a flop, and Frontal Lobe. Racing, Beaver Sydney is slow and gets squeezed nice and early too. Going to the lead was Thrilling Cassie. Up and around the outside was Ginger Lauren. Big Time Talker trying to punch up, but beating that to the gap was Colby Den, followed through the inside by Big Time Sam. Big Time Talker settles back midfield. Further back, Opawa Crusade, Dinah Headbar, and Beaver Sydney is 2 lengths last. Not much top to bottom, but Big Time Sam explodes clear here on Thrilling Cassie. Big Time Talker around the outside. Wee bit closer, and Dinah Headbar punching up the middle was Opawa Crusade. Big Big Time Sam wins from Maybe Power Crusade and a head bob there with Thrilling Cassie. Dinah Hadvar, Big Time Talker. Miva Sydney never really got warm. Colby then tired on it. And last of all was Ginger Lauren. Racing Big Time on fire, pretty good beginning. Big Time Vanessa's out okay. Big Time Light going forward, and so too there is Big Time Lady into the first bend. Big Time Light gets there first from Big Time Monty, Big Time Lady, Big Time on fire. They're all close up. Then Big Time Power, Big Time Vanessa's 2 or 3 links back, and gaps back the others. Corborn, Buckland, World Freak Show at the back, and down the back they go. Big Time Monty the outside, trying to get through the inside was Big Time Light. Big Time on fire goes up and around the outside. Big Time Vanessa looms up ominously round the outside. Further back to Big Time Power. Big Time Vanessa over the top of Big Time on fire. Big Time Light, I think, just third on Big Time Power. Followed through then by Big Time Lady, Corborn, Buckle, World Freak Show, Big Time Monty. Racing, Big Time do its last away, and blasting out here is Nui Magic, and will get to the lead here on Polly Cracker. A little bit closer, and then to Corborn Chezzy, followed the outside there by Big Time Do It, who punches back into the race. Then we've got Made Time, further back the 2, the 4, the 9 as they swing the corner, and coming wide here is Nui Magic's going to see it through. Big Time Do It charges to second, third, Corborn Chezzy or Polly Cracker, not much in that. Nero was the next one to go by, further back to Made Time. Next to last there was Big Time Rapid, and Homebush Olive's the last one home. Racing, Allegro Gunners fired out, and so is Spring Allegro, and so is Corborn Mezza. They share up the pace early. Spare some time trying to work into the race as well. Followed round the outside here by Big Time Paddy round that first bend. It's going forward. Right 8 over, getting into a nice position, and starts to sprint now. He's all power out wide. Further back of the race, the Letron James and Spring Allegro. Right to the back, it's Allegro Gun by 3 or 4. Here comes Right 8 over round the outside of Big Time Paddy, then Corborn Mezza. Further back on the race then to He's All Power, and spare some time. Ride 8 over is in from Allegro Gun Brave. Big Time Paddy, sensational run for third from the youngster. Then He's All Power. Then Corborn Mezza, followed further back by Letron James. Next to last was Spare Some Time and Spring Allegro at the back. Racing in the Wanganui Stayers, and Ring the Bell is out back of midfield here. Best out was Alzheimer's, fires to the lead. Nighthawk Rose gets nice and handy the outside. Then we've got Phantom Way. Where's Ring the Bell? I've just lost them here at the moment. He's got to the inside now, and he's come underneath Alzheimer's. That's a relief. Ring the Bell gets to the lead on Alzheimer's, Nighthawk Rose, Corborn, Trixie, Phantom Way. They'll be followed by Tranquil Blossom. Behind that to Pacific Sunrise and Corborn Kai's at the back. Now Ring the Bell extends and goes away by 6 or 7 on Nighthawk Rose, Alzheimer's. Corborn Trixie runs underneath that. Tranquil Blossom starts the move, then Phantom Way. The last pair here are Corborn Kai, and back with that was Pacific Sunrise. Ring the Bell is lonely, out by 6 or 7. Nighthawk Rose going a super race in behind. The battle's on for third. Ring the Bell Ding Ding wins again. Next to go by was Nighthawk Rose, and Tranquil Blossom got to third. Followed across then by Corborn Kai getting home well. Phantom Way late too. That'd be followed behind them then by Corborn Trixie, who got a touch tired on it again. Pacific Sunrise, and along last was Alzheimer's. Racing Hip Hop Rapper is the last one away here, and through the middle, Big Time Shaker goes to the lead. Els Girl is there as well. Now powering through is Hip Hop Rapper going to the inside. They'll be followed through by Cool Rhythm. Hooks around that, then Big Time Speedy. Further back on the race then to Els Girl. Corborn Midget, spelling mistake. Up they come. Big Time Shaker goes clear and scores from Cool Rhythm. Hip Hop Rapper. Then we had Big Time Speedy, followed across there by Big Time Melly. Did they add her in the call? Spelling mistake, then Els Girl and Corborn Midget. Racing Hypocritical out about midfield here, and best out is Big Time Doug. What? He's gone to the lead here. Hypocritical around the outside there of So Over It. They'd be followed wider on the track then by Corborn Britty. Cheap Shot Maddie behind them. Mila further back. Back with them too is Opawa Crystal and Big Time Summer. Big Time Dougie won it at the start. Hypocritical to second. Next to go by them we had So Over It. They'd be followed then by Cheap Shot Maddie. Just ahead of that would have been Mila. Corborn Britty was outside of them. Power Crystal, if I didn't call it, and Big Time Summer.